Hello everyone, I'm Faded Oasis. Thank you for tuning into my stream here on twitch.tv/Faded Oasis or watching the VODs on youtube.com/@Faded Oasis. I'm playing more Card Shark today, picking up from where I left off on Wednesday, where I had found out that it turns out that me, the mute boy that has been helping this fake noble cheat a bunch at cards, turns out I'm actually a prince, and the king had, King Louis the 15th had kind of sequestered me away when I was born and told someone, hey, take care of this kid and keep them away from the royalty. Hey, Destiny, how are you? So I'm going to be picking up from there. I don't think there's too much else to explain about it. So let's just get into it. There we go. Right, I am at the Romani camp here. Son, you must have a lot of questions. I will tell you everything this time. No more masks. This is the Comte. He is the person I've been helping to cheat, and he's been the one exposing the whole plot of Louis the 15th. Just currently coping with the feeling of loneliness, and college starts fully next week. Yeah, it's a tough time. Hope you feel better. I used to carry real influence before I fell from the king's good graces. I was a peacock parading the garden of Versailles. You might remember me telling you that one day I heard a rumor. Just a few intriguing words repeated in a whisper. Okay, I think we heard this at the end of last stream. Yeah. It brought me to Pau, to Miss Porterhouse. You see, your old mistress was hiding something. She ran an inn near Paris 20 years ago, an inn called the 12 Bottles of Milk. I followed my instincts. Something happened there, something the king was trying to hide. Now we know that the king's mistress, Sophie d'Aubigny, was in fact his secret wife, and that she gave birth to a baby. A mute one, yes, but nonetheless a strong contender for the throne of France. I believe Miss Porterhouse was tasked with raising you out of the way. Did however get the game Cadence of Hyrule. Oh, Cadence of Hyrule is a fantastic game. Yeah, it's made by the people that made oh god, why can't I think of it? It's one of my favorite games of that year. Now I hold on. I've been derailed and I need to remember the name of this game. No. It was a roguelike about moving to the beat, much like Cadence of Hyrule. Crypt of the Necrodancer. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, made by the Crypt of the Necrodancer crew, and it's fantastic. It's kind of a roguelike, kind of a Zelda game, because there are certain locations that don't move around that much, or stay pretty similar, but it's a great game. I believe Miss Porterhouse was tasked with raising you out of the way. Miss Porterhouse died before I could ask her anything about the events relayed by Theodore and Aramis. Right, so we saw this at the beginning of the game. But I had the intuition that you were involved in some way. Seems I got myself a prince as well as an apprentice. Yes, I believe that you were the secret. You are the heir to the throne of France, as well as a sore pain in the king's regal bottom. The king wants you dead, that's obvious. That's why his hound, McGregor, is hunting us like this. He was sent by his master to nip at her heels. Anything else? McGregor is the king's master spy, trying desperately to keep the whole affair from blowing up. And I wonder what Julie d'Aubigny would say. You're her grandson. Eugene, we have a unique hand to play now. It's going to be a difficult one, but I don't see any other way. We need to go to Paris and confront the king. If If we don't, McGregor will find us eventually. The king cannot ignore your claim. Are you in? Yes. I'm glad to have you on board for this, son. We will perform miracles. To make our way to Versailles, we will need a way in. An introduction. We will also need to work on your manners, my dear Eugene. All that while evading McGregor's brutes. I happen to know some people. I will wait for you in the carriage. I enjoy the replayability, since each time you play the game it's going to be different. Yeah, absolutely. That's one of the reasons why I'm a huge fan of roguelike games in general. Because it's, even if you don't win, you learn enough about the run, but it's randomized the next time, so. I heard our dear Comte. He seems quite excited about your prospects in Versailles. Be wary of McGregor. He's dangerous and powerful. In the meantime, do you have something to give the camp fund? Oh, yeah, sure. Comte will give 310. Can you spare some yourself? Absolutely, I can spare 310. Well, if he's giving 310, that means we'd be giving 620, so I'd be left with 160. Sure. That's very generous of you, thank you. There will be some full bellies tonight, I promise you that. Our little fund is helping more and more people. The distress of our people is enraging. We have to help ourselves or no one else will. Tell me more. You've given 1,760 to our cause. You're doing a lot for our people, thank you. That's not exactly telling me more, but okay. The inn is unavailable. So, white is completed, right? Yeah. Okay. I could go to the baths. Or I could go up to the theater. I did just spend a bunch of my money. So, I do need to earn more money. Let's do that. Later that day. Oh... Monsieur de Beaumarchais is an old friend of mine. He said we could use his theater to play. He also invited our opponents for the night. I wonder who they might be. It's already one of my favorite, if not my favorite games. Maybe it's just because I also love 8 to 16-bit style games. Yeah, the art style in that game is great too. Good evening. Is this a joke? Madame, you here? How could that be? I hope the other players are not. You! Are there no other card players in this country? Damn you, Reverend. You're like smallpox on an English army. Unshakable. The last player's arriving. Oh, but of course. Good day to you, Madame, Messieurs. I feel like I know you. What is the cause of your myopia, General? Weak eyes or weak brain? But I know you. How quaint. Well, I suppose we must play to dispel this awkward air. Absolutely, we'll bet for... They don't grow that suspicious that quickly. I'm not going to start with all of it right away, though. Let's start with 60. I can do the Shiner. Let's do that. Don't care. King of Clubs. Don't care. Don't care. One more. King of clubs is still the higher one. So clubs is 3. So it's here, and then forward because it's a king. There we go. Oh, bishop's bottom. Lost again. Bishop's bottom? What sort of insult is that? Not everyone is as comfortable blaspheming as loudly as you. Let's go 80. Stacked shuffle. So that's flick through to find. I'm not comfortable remembering all of that right now. Let's just do the disheveled gatherer. So 4th here. Then 3 dead cards, sure. I need 1 first, so yep. And then a 2nd. So here this way. There we go. Oh, they grew quite suspicious of that. Is there more to this? Nope, that's it. Cool. Alright, one more round. That was humiliating. Like a rout against the Spanish armies. Like a lewd slip of the tongue in the middle of a sermon. Nice work, lad. Now let's quit whilst we're ahead. Yeah, I think we can leave. We got a bunch of money there. Ah, is that the time? Do excuse us, but we have quite the journey to make. Until next time. Show up, play 2 hands of cards, win both of them, leave. I guess the baths is the only thing left to do. Let's do that. I can see you're wondering why we're heading back to Isla Bane. I caught wind that the great Cagliostro is holding a mediumistic seance there. Spiritualists attract stooges like flies to honey. We'd be foolish to pass up the opportunity. We have a meeting with a baron who is attending the event. Hopefully, Colonel Gabriel is otherwise engaged. Now, we should take advantage of the setting for our trick. Seances are... how to say this? Scary? Yes, I know some very talented tricksters who use all sorts of sound and light. I know, we will use the darkness to our advantage. We will mark the back of the cards with this brush I pinched from Maitre Bell's workshop. Right. Right, the one that you pinched. That you hid in your coat, not my coat at all. A light mark that no one will see except us, because we will know where to look. I need you to build up a knowledge of the high cards in my opponent's hand whilst you force low cards upon them. This will lead to such a conclusive victory that our mark will swear a specter is influencing the game. First up, our new technique, the painter. When the game begins, I'll slip a deck in your pocket and find a way to excuse you from the table. It's a seance, so I suppose there will be incense and other fumes. It could make you queasy. Once you're alone, you'll be getting creative. Using the paintbrush, mark a handful of high cards from the pack. You can ignore the suits, but make sure you find a way to differentiate between Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. That's up to you. You'll be the one decrypting it later. Okay. I can propose a system if you'd like. So I'm thinking... well, I guess it depends on how we're marking them. If we're marking the edges of the card, I can say, like, top is Ace, right is King, down is Queen, left is Jack, because that's the same directions as dropping the card, the second half of that, that tell. But if they're holding the cards in their hand, 2 of the faces won't be visible, right? So if they're holding... Sorry, bumping the mic here while I'm trying to demonstrate. If they're holding them like this, you're only going to see the top corners of the cards. So marking, you know, marking this card doesn't matter. Like, on this side that you can't see won't work. Unless that's not when I'm looking at the cards. If I'm looking at the cards when I'm dealing them out, then that system does work. No, that system doesn't work, right? Because the cards can get rotated, so now I won't be able to tell an ace from a queen. So it would have to be different positions along the top edge of the card. Let's have you propose a system. Very well. Oh, okay. Good. Right in the thing. That makes sense. Yep. Yes, let's... Oh, right. Okay, so I've got to paint the cards myself. Mark 6 high-value cards. Let's mark a queen. Ace, king, queen. Back. This is taking a while. Okay, so let's just do... Another king. And a jack. You ready to move on? Yes, that took a while. Having marked some high cards, you'll return to the table and revisit our old friend's sticky hand. Only this time you'll be finding a card for our opponent, so pick a nice low one. Here's a 3. Nicely done. This low card will now go on top of your deck. Our cards are prepared, it's time to deal them out. Starting with that low top card you just palmed. Go ahead and deal it to your target. He's the one sat to your left. Find a nice rhythm as you deal, otherwise you'll look suspicious. Let's resume. I'm not pressing any buttons here. Okay, so the guy on the left has an ace, was it? Okay. I think the game broke. Cool. Hello? Yeah, the game broke. Let's quit the title. Go back in. Yep, I'm just gonna skip all this. No need, I know. Okay, so let's do queen, and I want it to be more recognizable, so... ace. There we go. Alright, so let's sticky hand the 3. Okay. I'm not doing... Okay. But oh, what's this? It's one of the high cards you marked, and you're about to deal it to your target. Thanks to your painting system, you should know its exact value. It's an ace. Keep an eye out for any other high-value cards. You'll be signaling the highest one to me afterwards. Okay. And I'm dealing myself a king. Do you remember the highest value card dealt to your opponent? Yes, I do. With that card in mind, go ahead and use that pinch and drop signal to tell me its value. It's an ace. Excellent. Thanks to your efforts, I now know my opponent's secret weapon. Time to have a go rehearsing it without my intervention. I'm going to go over here and paint some cards. Ace. That system works, so I'm going to keep doing that. Why are there two X's up above? No idea. Jack. King to myself. Just a jack. Excellent work, lad. Alright, that seems pretty straightforward. Would you like to have another go or rest for the remainder of the journey? I will rest. Alright then, time for a nap. I must say, another trip to the baths is a welcome respite, and I can tell you that you're starting to like the finer things in life too. Don't act coy, you're a dandy in training. A lot of candles. Well, son, how does it look? Like a fire hazard. All clear. Good to know. I would hate to encounter our good friend the Colonel again. We almost got caught last time. But what happened here? Where is everyone? Me ami, wait, don't run. Count Alessandro de Cagliostro. That was a disaster, Franz, an utter calamity. What did you expect? You asked me to hypnotize the Baron, and that is what I did. I only needed him to enter a quiet trance and tell us about his departed wife. I didn't need him to impersonate Beelzebub and attempt to eat the hearts of my audience. It's not my fault if my art stirs the most powerful feelings known to man. Oh, for heaven's sake, spare me the rhetoric. I like this pair. Sir, pardon my intrusion. Are you the great Cagliostro? I am indeed. Are you here for the seance? I'm afraid it's over now. My guests are all gone. That is too bad. I arranged a game of cards with one of your guests, the Baron. I'm afraid the Baron is indisposed at the moment. Indigestion most probably. Don't you want to play this game with us instead? I'm not sure. A game of cards is a providential means to read the destinies of men. Let's sit. We shall play now. Alright. I'd like to walk over there, please. Alright. Let's start low, because they're already super jumpy. What is it, son? I'm scared of the candles. The fumes, is that it? Sure. Gentlemen, will excuse my son for this round? He's got a weak head. The young and their weak heads. That's no problem at all. Do you mind refilling my glass before you go? I'm gonna go... Nope, this way. Alright. I need to be quick or they'll grow suspicious. All right. Welcome back, Eugene. Since you're standing, do you mind serving me more wine? All right, back to this game. Pocket this too. All right, a king. An ace. There we go. Easy as that. I'm flabbergasted. You're what? Flabbergasted. It's a word I just invented. Well, we can go higher. Let's go 60. Pocket this 5. I don't need to paint the deck again, do I? It seems not. Queen. Ace. And king. His hand's really strong. But we got there. What a hand. You are a lucky bastard. I must say I was not expecting this outcome. The fates are not on your side today. Take him for all he's got. There's a king, another king, and an ace. Well, that was a disaster. I am but a toy in the hands of capricious forces. I must leave now and meditate. You want to put out the candles before you leave? Great game, my friend. You did well. Let's plan our next move. Sitting here in public. No, I guess we're leaving. Alright, there's a gambling house over in Switzerland. Schloss Favorite in Germany. Or back to the theater. Or to the camp. The inn is still unavailable. Alright, I guess we'll go to Switzerland. To the gambling house. We're heading to Bern. A new gambling house just opened up here. I happen to know the owner, John Law de Lauriston. It will be up against gambling royalty. These are dangerous waters, so we'll keep things safe and simple. We shall repeat the tobacco box trick we learned on Ravenou's ship to Corsica. The tobacco box trick. I'm not sure I remember. Oh. Oh, that tin is a tobacco box. Okay. We'll need to steal a look at our opponent's cards using Shiner Glimpse before signaling the highest card with our pinch and drop signal. Nothing you haven't done before. I'm happy for us to skip the rehearsal and rest for the remainder of the journey if you'd like. Yes. I think I can see the spire of Burns Cathedral. We're getting close. The Comte de Saint-Germain, you here in my casino. I couldn't miss the opportunity of visiting your new endeavor. We have a few players today that would love to play against you. I'm gonna kick these two out of this table first, though. Like Mr. Lustig here, behind me. My pleasure. Have a seat. I am your humble servant, Mr. Lustig. I look forward to this game. Beware, young man. I don't know what game your master is playing, but I will watch you. Alright. Well, I'm locked in for money here. Deal these out quickly. Don't care. Ace of... I think that was spades. I'm gonna call it spades. And hope that's not wrong. No, it was clubs. Damn it. My dear Mr. Lustig, what a game you played. Look at Eugene. You shocked him. So pale. Well, I was letting him win. Don't worry about it. It was on purpose. Jack of Diamonds. Ace of Spades. That was the Ace of Spades. There we go. No! Something wrong, Mr. Lustig? Chance is a fickle muse. Shall we use a new deck, maybe? Of course. King of Hearts. Wonder why he's not growing that suspicious. So King of Hearts is the highest so far, so I only really care if it's an ace. Nope. Alright. So Hearts is 2, and then King is forward. A loss. I'm quite taken a... Wait. The poor boy is shocked too. He's cheating too, isn't he? Go take a walk, lad, but pour me a glass before you leave, won't you? Why are you giving me a deck? That's the last of the wine. Go get us a new bottle whilst you're away. These aren't our cards. Go examine the deck. I'm certain it's been tampered with. Ah, he's got markings on it. You know, back when I was serving as a general in the military, we used to always say that a signal system was only as strong as the memory of the soldiers. After all, it only takes one bad apple to spoil the barrel. I'm not sure I understand why you're telling us this, or why you must shout while doing so. My apologies. I often rely on metaphor to paint a clear picture. Where's the wine? He wants me to fake the signals here. What's his ace look like? Do they all look like that? They all look like that. Okay, cool. Nope. There. There. The improvised painter. Here's a 2 you can have. Nope, crap. Just a bunch of dead cards for you. Ah, you're back with the wine. Pour me a glass, lad. Alright, he grew very suspicious from all that time. And we're getting pretty expensive here. Ace of Spades. King of Clubs. But Ace is the one I care about. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Lustig. It was a very informative game. I can still play. No, I don't think you can, Mr. Lustig. You should leave now. John, I'm disappointed. You've put us against a cheat. The cards were marked. A match made in heaven. Now out with you. This is a respectable house. That's fair. Alright. We'll be kicked out of the gambling house, but yeah, that makes sense. Schloss Favorite. Ludwigsburg, Germany. We're leaving France. It's time for us to lay low. McGregor will have a hard time tracking us in Germany, especially at the Schloss Favorite. What? It's the perfect place for you to learn how to blend in with high society, that's what. Frederick von Württemberg, our host, is incredibly jealous of his cousin Louis XV. Some say he's keeping a court more refined than Versailles. Of course, you cannot enter society as, well, yourself. Meaning you need a disguise. I will introduce you as Madame de Saint Verlaine, a widow taking a vow of silence after the tragic loss of her husband. Well, that's... What is it? I hope you're not one of those small fools who feels threatened by the idea of wearing a gown. It's the age of enlightenment, my friend. However, your disguise isn't just for fun. You see, dressing as a woman means we can use some novel techniques in our strategy. You're going to be using 2 different methods to tell me as much as possible about my opponent's hand. Both are signals of a sort. Step 1 will require a more active meddling, Step 2 is a little more passive. When combined, I'll be given a significant edge on my opponent. First off, I'll slip a deck into your pocket and find a way to excuse you from the table. Once you're alone, you're going to be getting creative with a paintbrush again. Although this time you'll be working strictly on my terms. Why? It's crucial that I'm able to identify my opponent's strong cards during the game. I've created a simple system. Listen closely. The ace is the strongest card, so naturally gets the top slot. Mark the rest of the high cards in descending values and move clockwise around the points, of course. Why don't you have a go marking 3 high cards in this hand for me? Is it just the corners that you want? I can do just the corners. Nicely done. Of course, during an actual game, I'll need you to mark more cards than that. But for now, I think you get the idea. Let's move on. Once you're done with your painting, it's time to move on to the second and most important part of our plan, the indiscreet part. We need a way for you to casually steal a glance at... a mirror. A mirror, yes, of course. That's obviously what I was about to suggest. Observe and signal to me our opponent's strongest suit whilst pretending to preen yourself. Get a look at our opponent's cards in the mirror. So, strongest suit, I'm looking at diamond. Make sure to memorize the number of cards of their strongest suit. Where am I at the table? Am I standing behind someone facing away from them that this works? Okay. I call this mirror glimpse. Follow this up by signaling to me my opponent's strongest suit with your fan. Let me go over how fan signaling works now. Why can't I speak? The degree to which you open your fan will tell me the opponent's strongest suit. For clubs, open the fan just a little. Is this the same order? Clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds? Yes. Alright. The number of times you fan yourself will signal how many cards of the strongest suit are in our opponent's hand. Now have a go spying on my opponent's cards before signaling to me their strongest suit. Three diamonds. So that's all the way. And then I know how to use a fan. Waving it wildly. The brush and the fan. I think you're ready, but if you want to practice more, I won't stop you. Let's move on. Good, there's no need to tire yourself needlessly. Wake up, lad. Come look out the window. We're here. Alright. Frederick! Comte de Saint-Germain. Vous ici. I can't speak that language either. Yes, my friend. Such a long time since Versailles. You know, the only thing I miss from that time is our card games. Such passion in your style, dear Comte. We should play, in memory of Versailles. But first, let me introduce you to my protege. Dear Griselia, please come. Oh, I had to hit A, not move the stick. Yes, my name is Griselia. I'm kinda tall. Madame de Saint-Ferlain, please allow me to present to you the Duke Frederick von Württemberg. Your servant, madame. Griselia made a vow to stay silent for 10 years. Her husband was in the army. A gruesome story, I dare not tell you. Please, dear Comte, don't upset our guest. Let's enjoy the evening instead. Madame, are you joining us at the table? Alas, Griselia will just observe this game. The poor lamb never gets the rules right. We're missing a player then. Let me see. Julie! Julie, are you joining us? Oh no. Julie d'Aubigny. With supreme pleasure. Alright, you know what's up. Comte de Saint Germain, we meet again. Julie d'Aubigny, I didn't expect to meet you here. I thought we would meet in Paris. You're not difficult to track. St. George's told me about your little excursion in Corsica. I am sorry about Sophie. Let's play, Comte. The grief might give me an edge in the game. My dear, do you mind getting another bottle for me? Absolutely. Before Madame d'Aubigny's grief steals the table, would you be so kind as to fetch us more wine, Graciela? Absolutely. Alright, so I gotta paint some cards. And I gotta paint a lot of cards. Oh, 6 cards, okay. There we go. You're such a pearl, Graciela. Please, my glass is empty. I'm just going to stand over here. Let's start with 50. Three clubs. There we go. Sir Holdemmit. What? Please, my friend, feminine ears are listening. I got the hang of this. There you are. 1, 2, 3 spades. You're a skilled player, Comte. I should know. She's on to us. I'm gonna not increase the bet here. Just leave it at 160. It's a lot of money anyway. Nope. There you are. 3 diamonds? 3 diamonds. What a reckless creature you are, Comte. I give up. Comte, I don't know if you play like a gentleman or like a scoundrel. I would like to know. If my methods are skewed, rest assured, madame, that my motives are pure. You know, it's a relief to finally understand Sophie's death. But it's a puzzlement to hear about an unexpected grandson. Come here, you. I want to see your face. Alright. A widow. Only a man could be fooled by such a disguise. Come to Paris. I can teach you a few tricks of my own. Truthfully, I do not know if you are my grandson. But you have Sophie's eyes. Alright, I guess we're going back to, Lady d'Aubigny's house. Or the Chateau du Marais. Wait, that's not... Right, this is where I met her before, but that's not where she asked me to go. Okay. Alright. Is there more to do with the gambling house? There is more. Are they gonna let me back in? Minimum bet 270? I don't... That's a bit expensive. I don't know about that. Let's go to the Chateau de Marais. We're heading now to the Chateau de Marais in Gimel? Gimoy. I can't speak French, I'm sorry. I expect we'll find a way to get to Versailles from there. Now I must warn you, Gimoy is a surprising place. What is happening outside? We're not on the road anymore. The horses are bolting. Quick, jump! What? Finally! You made a fool of me. Now you will pay your debt with your... Don't you think about running. Hands up. I will deal with you first. Any final words? That's mean. You know that I'm deaf or mute. One of these decisions kills me. Let's slap him. What? Do you wish to duel? Give me one good reason to do that. Justice? I don't know. Let's say honor. I don't think so. Justice? You know what? I'm bored. Oh, yep, I died. Cool. Let's say chance next time. Hey, I'm back. What's up? Are you sitting comfortably? Yes, thank you. I'm glad you feel at home. Do you want to get back to your life? Do you want to avoid the end? I can send you back. Are you ready to pay for your life? I would like to cheat death. No, I won't pay for it, but I will gamble for it. Oh, I forget what this game is. It's Market. I dealt him the ace, didn't I? Ha, I lost. I'm hesitant to let you leave. It's not often I have such fun. But you'll be back here soon enough. Until then, farewell, young soul. Alright, whatever I did it correctly. Eugene, wake up. Yeah? I had a terrible dream that we were shot. Or I was shot. You had a fit again. The Colonel. There, calm down. What is happening outside? Yep, the horses are bolting. Quick jump. You made a fool of me. Now you'll... Yep, bye. Okay. I am still going to slap you. I wish to duel. What? You wish to duel? Give me one good reason to do that. Chance. You want a chance to live? You just gave me a brilliant idea. Take a coin. Heads, we duel. Tails, I shoot you right away. Throw. How do I do this again? Like that. Oh, it was on tails, though. I forgot to flip it first. Tails. Uh-oh. Hey, what's up, Death? I'm here to cheat you again. Okay. And one more. There we go. And then finalize. That was the worst shuffle I've ever seen. There we go. Oh, and then sure. Ha, I lost. I'm hesitant to let you leave. It's not often I have such fun. You will be back here soon enough. Until then, farewell, young soul. Alright, let's flip that coin correctly this time. And not die 3 times in a row. Can't just skip to decision making. Yep. I will slap you. Alright, so I want this to be on heads. Like that. Heads. Well, it seems it's your lucky day. Take this gun. What if I just shoot you right now? Now throw that coin again to see who's going to shoot first. Heads, I shoot first. Tails, you do. I want this to be on tails. Okay? Tails. How is that possible? That's a 1 in 4 chance. I'm dying. I didn't even shoot you. You two, stop drooling in the background. Arrest this man. He tried to kill me. Not so loud. Our hero is... What? What? Well, hold on. Wait. Okay, so they've arrested me. Despairing. Despairing in the gowl of Toulouse. Surprised, he hears a whisper. Familiar voice. Hey! His good friend Arino is hiding in the corner of the cell. Aurelio. Poor lamb, the Comte has left you in a dire situation. Colonel Gabriel is a drunk as well as a fool. He lacks the wit to have trapped you by chance. MacGregor is behind this. In fact, he's entering the prison courtyard as we speak. I suggest we don't dwell here for too long. Really? Really? Doors just open? What kind of a jail is this? Later that day. Aurelio, did you find? I've got him, Comte. I'm just gonna walk right past you and go over here. Eugene, I thought I'd lost you for a while. You ran away. Wait. Was he angry with me? So very, very angry, my dear Comte. You left him to hang. But it will pass. I see Aurelio bribed the right guard. I'm glad you're safe. The Comte was in quite the panic. It's becoming too dangerous for you to wander around with your gains in your pocket. Imagine if the jailer had found your purse. You should consider leaving some of your coins here in the camp. We will protect it. The Comte has agreed to donate 350. We're hoping for some generosity on your part, too. That'd leave me with 190. So let's see, that's 190. Thank you, this is very generous. So help us open a school in Aquitaine. You know, the Comte is right. France will change tremendously in the future. Our little fund will help a lot of people. With this latest donation... Oh, okay. Alright, so now it's just me and not the Comte? Let's go to the theater and get some more money. Oh, the Comte is here. Let's start playing. I'm thirsty. Are you coming here to drink wine? Really? There's no shame in marrying two exquisite pleasures. No shame indeed, just terrible consequences. I don't remember. This is I have to bend a card. I think I can remember the baby false shuffle. Oh, right, I want aces for... Shit. So I need to find one ace and then fill it up with cards. I've screwed up. And I hit finalize. Well... that sucks. Alright, try again. Stolen card's easy, I can do that. There we go. What? I gave it to the wrong person, didn't I? Well, I guess I gotta leave. I wasn't paying attention to the people there. I guess I gotta go somewhere cheap. Unless I lose here. A disappointing end to the evening, I'm sure you'll agree. That's the last of our money. Now what? It's time we return to the Cascarot camp. Or do we get to ask for some funds? Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint this morning. Quaint? The dark beauty of a classic hero in an old romance. Your purse seems rather light. Let me help you start again. We help each other. That's the whole purpose of this camp. Now, what can I do for you? Nothing. Alright, and then what's this? Oh, practice. In case I want to do that. Okay. Alright, we're all set here. Thank you. Young Eugene, you look fancier every time I see you. And soon you'll wear a crown. Would you like to practice with your sword? No, I'm good. I want to get out of here. Actually, I want to take a break. I'm going to get up and stretch because it's been over an hour. So stick around. I'll be back in just a few minutes with more Card Shark. And I'm back with more Card Shark. Let's leave. We need to earn some money. I kind of lost it all. Is there a cheaper place to go? Nope. Alright, let's try and earn all this back. I can do some gathering. Wait. What's the difference between... I guess we'll do the constant gather. I want to see what the difference is. So first... And then one card. Okay. So then I want 2 dead cards and then a good thing. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. There we go. Getting my money back. That was humiliating. Like a rout against the Spanish armies. Like a lewd slip of a tongue in the middle of a sermon. I had to get a lot of money. Let's just put it all down. I could do the Shiner. Let's do the Shiner again. Don't care. King of Clubs. So now I only care if it's an ace. Oh, excuse me. My hand's going all over the place. I can't control it. Ace of Diamonds. And then ace is high. Oh, Bishop's bottom. Lost again. We've heard this already. It's very suspicious to go all the way max, isn't it? Let's try it. Let's do the stolen card. I can do that. Oh, I screwed up. I've screwed up bad. And they're super suspicious. I knew it. You are cheats. General, give me your saber, if you please. What would you like to do with it? Cut some ribbons? We'll cut their heads. We cannot allow them to cheat us. Oh, I forgot to drop one and do that stuff. Great. I wonder, was the high bet at the beginning, did that also make them more suspicious as I was performing the action too, or was it just at the beginning? Alright, I've died so many. Okay, you can send me back. You ready to pay for your life? Yeah, I'll pay, sure. I want you to give me a soul's movement. What is that? If I had it, I would know. Heavy yet clear symbolism. Fine, thank you. You can go. Wake now. Live another life. What? I'm sorry. No, let's not go back to the camp. I need to get more money. Let's do this again. Okay, I need last, so I need 4 dead cards. And then 1 good card and 3 dead, or 2 dead, and 2 more dead and 1 good. There we go. They grew very suspicious about that. Let's go 60. Let's do the indiscreet fingers. Okay, don't care. Don't care. Queen of clubs. Ace of hearts. Ace of hearts is the card. So that's going to be 2 bumps. And high up. That was humiliating. Like a rout against Spanish armies. I've heard this before. Let's go 60 to bring me back up to 200. I could wipe the table, sure. Ace of hearts, or is it just hearts? Yeah, I was looking for the biggest suit. I've won this round, so you did count. Are you certain I didn't win this time? I had an ace, though. If only you had wits as well. Nice work, lad. Let's quit while we're ahead. Yes, let's go, so that I don't accidentally die again. Do excuse us, we have quite the journey to make. Until next time. Alright. So we're done there. We can go to the gambling house, but the minimum bet is too high for us. We can actually go to the chateau this time. Maybe we'll make it there. With luck, we'll make it to Val Saint-Germain without interruption. Chateau de Marais is what happens when a bunch of educated, affluent youth attempt to build a utopia. Meaning the experiment quickly turned into a never-ending orgy. Take your jaw off the ground, lad. You need your wits about you if we're to win the support of our host. I don't expect too much trouble. Our opponents will either be drunk or hungover. They won't notice bent cards, so the crooked card technique will be a solid foundation for our strategy. We'll also use this occasion to develop your dealing technique, but let's not go getting ahead of ourselves. Time for a quick jaunt through the crooked card technique. Remember how I taught you to bend high cards backwards as if they're puffing up their chests with pride? And how you should bend low cards forwards as if they're cringing with embarrassment? You'll follow a crooked card up with sticky hand. Steal me a high card and place it on top of the deck. Once you've performed these first steps, it's time to deal them out. Allow me to introduce you to the second deal technique. Take a look at who you're dealing to first. We don't want to give them the top card to an opponent, do we? Instead, deal them the second card from the top. If you're quick, nobody will notice. Wait, I didn't... Another opponent, hold that high card back again. Time to deal me the high card. Great, I've got the makings of a strong hand now. But oh, what's this? Take a look at the next card in the deck. It's bent backwards. Oh, jeez. Okay. Do you remember what that tells us? So that's a high card. I must stop patronizing you, but you look so clueless sometimes. Anyways, go ahead and deal that bent card to the appropriate player. So I want a second card myself, second card, and deal it to you. Well done, lad. Another high card for me. Now there's a few cards bent forwards in the deck. Continue dealing. Make sure you benefit me and disadvantage my opponents. So I want a second card that, give that, second card that. Good work. I got all the cards we knew were high and none that we knew were low. Well done. Let's try putting that together with our other techniques. So I want to puff out the chest here. Oh, I was supposed to choose a low card. Well, I'm gonna... I don't have one. I was supposed to pocket one. Dang it. Well, hopefully I can give this to someone else. Give that to you. Give that to you. You can have that. I'll take this. I don't see any bent cards at all. Okay, that's a high card. There we go. This isn't the hand I was hoping for. Perhaps you need a bit more practice. Yes. Okay, so let's grab this. Puff out its chest. Then grab a low card. And deal it forward. Then we play the game. Pick up the cards. I will pocket this ace. You want the second, you want the second, you want the first card. I'll take that. That's a high card. So I'm dealing seconds. I'm dealing that to you. Deal you a low card. Deal the rest out. Nicely done, lad. You took that dealing progression in your stride. Alright. Would you like to practice again? Nope, I'm good. Handwriting practice. Now, take my sherry. I advise you to take a good, long glug of it. I have a feeling you'll need all the Dutch courage you can get. Chateau de Marais. Later that day. Anton, do you know what I desire? How could you desire anything after such a night of debauchery? I desire a sobering game of cards. It looks like we're lacking lucid players. I saw the young Duchess disappear behind a bush a few hours ago. The ugly Marquis is still attached to the tree, and the foolish Italian is snoring like a whale in the bathtub. The rest of the company is oblivious. Maybe we could be of service? Comte de Saint-Germain, providential alchemist, cunning magician. Casanova, mon ami, what a pleasure to see you again. Please come and sit with your friend. Okay. Alright, let's start low. Take this ace. And then take the low card. The one low card. I had a good hand. Pocket this ace. Alright, and I want to second card out those. Deal the first one out to you. I don't care. I don't care. Oh, I wanted to second card that. Oh, second. First. I dealt me the low card. Crap. Well, we won anyway. I've always found the taste of defeat curious. Not entirely disagreeable. A bit like whipping. Whipping or whipping? Compt, what a sweet ingenue you've brought to our table. Another great hand. What if I just play this hand and we don't need to cheat? That worked out well. Fantastic. In matters of cards, as in matters of love, there's a time when I must admit defeat. Let the barbarian hordes overwhelm my defenses with grace and submission. Alright, we're getting kind of expensive here, but sure, we can do that. Okay. I didn't need to pocket a card? Oh, here we go. Deal you the second there. Deal you the second there. Deal me the second. Deal you the bad card. Deal you the bad card. Deal you the medium card. Deal me the second. Round lost? It seems your alchemical skills don't extend to cards, dear Comte. Unfortunately, no, not reliably. I thought I gave him all the good cards and... Did I screw up there? I'm gonna try that again. Okay. Practice this again. Okay, so deal the second card, the first card. Doesn't matter. Second card to me, that to you, second card to you, that to you. There we go. No, I'm good. Did I maybe screw up one card or something and that was enough? I don't know, we'll try it again. Are you back, my friends? We suffered a blow last time, but you know me, always back for more. Let's play again. Alright. Okay, cards bent properly. Grab grab this jack. Second card, first card, doesn't matter. Second card. Second card, first card. There we go. I've always found the taste of defeat curious. Not entirely disagreeable. Okay. He's saying all the same stuff. Puff out the ace. And bend the 3 backward. And then seal the queen. Okay. Start with second, first. First, second, there you go. Second, first. First, second, first, second. Round lost again. I was dealing to the right person. Am I supposed to be giving the bad cards to the person across from me and not the person to the left of me? That's got to be what it is. We can skip. Because I'm certain that I gave all the bad cards to the player on the left. Should I be giving them to the player in the middle? Alright, walk over there. Okay, yeah, it is... The face of the enemy is the player in the middle, so I was giving them to the wrong person. Try this again. Alright, okay. Second card, first card. Okay, there's a... So second, first. Okay. There we go. I'm going to slowly increase the bet. Because I need to get more money out of this. Let's bend this ace. And bend the 9. Steal the jack. Everyone's sitting in the same position. Okay. So second, first. Okay, good. Oh. I just dealt me a... Okay. Second. You take that. You take the second. Okay, good enough. Alright, one more. Let's go max bet. Take all your money. Bend the ace. I've got to be careful about who I'm giving what cards to. Okay. Second, first. Second, first. Second, first. Second, first. Second, first. Second. Again! What am I doing wrong? Are they cheating? What else can I do? I don't have the money for the gambling house. Go back to the camp. See if Aurelio has anything to say. Okay, would you like to do something for me? As you probably understand, this camp is much more than it looks like. We're overseeing the dubious activities of many gamblers, thieves, and cheats in the area, and it came to my attention that a certain player is behaving disgracefully. We cannot allow a rogue shill to ruin our excellent reputation. Would you give him a visit? Sure. Excellent, let me mark your map. I think you've already been there. Alright, let's go wherever that was. Back at the inn. Minimum bet 100. Alright, we need to go to the theater and win some money again. Okay, I want to deal 1-1 market. There we go. I gotta get some real money here. I can do the indiscreet fingers is a lot of suspicion. I don't remember the other tricks for the bent card. Or the baby falls. I guess we'll do this. Don't care. Don't care. Nope. King of Spades. So that's going to be just pinky out and then forward. Bishop's bottom. That's a lot of suspicion. Let's do 100. I can do the constant gatherer. So I need first. Okay, and then I need one dead card, so here. And then again, one dead card, so here. And then... there we go. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Is that the time? Do excuse us? We have quite the journey to make. Okay. So now let's go to the inn. I'm glad we're going back to Aurelac, and not just for the cheese. Knowing the lay of the land is very useful. Did Ireneo tell you more about our target? Not much. I don't like doing the camp's bidding, but they're offering us their protection. Let me think. If we're facing a bad player, a gambler with a temper, we don't need to be too subtle. We need to hit him quick and hard. You will stack me a full hand of fine cards and then shuffle. I will cut where you tell me. First, you use top drag to stack me a couple of aces. Allow me, you've proven you can do it before. Let's save your demonstration for the practice round. Besides, top drag is a terribly boring spectator sport. One moment. There. Now, if you were to deal the cards, I'd get the ace pair as planned, but failing to shuffle beforehand would look suspicious. So how can we have you appear to shuffle whilst maintaining our stack? Thankfully, we have that ineffective shuffle up our sleeve. Do you remember how that trick is performed? Let's say no and go over it again because I'm not entirely sure which shuffle you're talking about. Okay, drop some cards. Make sure you don't leave any arranged cards behind. That leaves our favorable stack on the bottom, still in order. The rest of the cards will pile on top. We eventually want to bring them back to the top. To help with that, we need to mark where they are. Oh, okay. This is... Yes, I know this. Now you offered me to cut since we're such fair and honorable players. Yep. Okay, easy. Come on, there. There we go. Splendid. I've got it. The horsemen have quickened their pace. They know a warm stable is close. We're nearly there. Will you play now or next winter? Aye. Gontran, your daughter. There's been an accident. What? The horse kicked her. Come, quick. 1 minute. No, this money's on the table. It stays on the table. But my daughter, I have to leave. You are free to go. The money is not. Now, quick. Alright, so this is our bad scammer. Did you see that? The French scum tried to swindle my money. Do you remember me, sir? We met at the manor. Yes, the old Comte, friend of the Baroness. I noticed you're playing a somewhat dull game, sir. Let me join you so I can show you how it's done. It's not in my nature to refuse the final wishes of elderly men. Be my guest, but you don't need an invitation. You've already taken a seat. See, I'm naturally ahead of you. There we go. Nice and easy. Did you know I wrote a rather enlightened monograph about cards? I heard about it, yes. Did you read it? I didn't, no. Did you? I've heard the preface was written by Erdnas. Fascinating character. Give me another ace. Give me another ace. Come on. Where is it? That took a long time. I'm going to be cutting it close with the third round. Stay smug, Comte. It'll be all the more satisfying when I bleed you dry. In fact, why don't you bet bigger since you're winning so much? There are no aces? What is it, young man? You seem troubled. If anything is wrong, please tell me what the problem is. Let's make a toast, I guess. Excellent idea, a toast. Who's the lucky, lucky soul we should drink to? I agree. A little too lucky, some might say. Throw your glass on the floor, lad. Now. Sure. What's the meaning of this? It means that you're a cheat, and a rather messy one. If you move or scream, I will reveal the aces in your pocket to everyone here, including those gendarmes who are wondering what we're up to. Give us all your money, and you may avoid the galley. I must say, my young friend, you astonish me. You behave with speed and great intuition. We will conquer Paris together, you will see. No one will get in our way now. Alright. I kind of want to go back here, but I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Oh, it's almost 3 o'clock. I gotta go. I guess next, let's go back to the camp. Wow, time flies. Let's say hi. What's up? Good morning, young man. You seem rather quaint. I don't want to keep all my money right now. Alright. Let's stop here. Thank you everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Let's pull up the schedule here. Coming up on Monday, more Card Shark. I'll be picking up from here and trying to figure out what the heck I did wrong on... Maybe I'm going to go back and watch the VOD and see if I screwed up somewhere. Try and watch where the cards go. But I'm pretty sure I was doing it right that final round, so... Maybe it's a story beat. Maybe I'm supposed to lose over and over. Maybe I'm supposed to give the good cards to one of the other players? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah, so tune in on Monday at 6 p.m. for more Card Shark. And then if the game's not finished by then, on Wednesday at 6 p.m., I'll continue playing. On Co-op Friday, I'm back with Deep Rock Galactic. Glass and Molly should both be available. So we're going to go delving into the mines and getting more gold and other minerals and helping out the giant corporation with mining all this stuff. So tune in for that. Thank you very much everyone for watching. I appreciate it. Once again, twitch.tv/fadedoasis for live streams, youtube.com/@fadedoasis for my YouTube VODs, kind.social/@fadedoasis for my Mastodon, where I post my going live notices and anything else that comes across my mind. There's a streaming schedule calendar in my Twitch bio and in the comment or the description of this YouTube VOD. And that's everything. Thank you very much. Have a good one.